Let's get a Ukrainian perspective. Joining us is Oleksiy Goncharenko, MP from Ukraine this morning. Thanks so much for joining us, Oleksiy. What's your reaction to this news last night?
It's a disaster. It was clear from Friday that we are in a very bad situation. Now we are moving to catastrophic situation. And this means, I just want to be absolutely clear with you. This means that thousands of people will die. People who cannot die, but they will die if this decision will be in place, if it will be prolonged. I understand that we have crisis in relationships right now after Friday's meeting in Oval Office, but I just want to ask President Trump just to reconsider, to give some time to Ukraine, to Ukrainian president, to do what he needs to do to rebuild these relationships. Maybe just give us some time, just to get out of this, because this is catastrophic for us. But it will be also super bad for everybody else. This will embolden Putin. This already emboldens Putin. This emboldens other tyrants. So this making even bigger this division, transatlantic division, which we see now is widening. We need to heal this division. We need to work together with America. We need to be together. That's what I can tell you.
How should President Zelenskyy respond?
President Zelenskyy should do everything he can in order to get out of this. If it's needed to apologize, he needs to go and to apologize. By the way, I am, as Ukrainian citizen, as an Ukrainian MP, I want to apologize before President Trump for what had happened on Friday in Oval Office. It's not about pride. It's not about anything else. It's too serious. We are not in the kindergarten, and everything should be done by all Ukrainian leaders, if they are really leaders, to get out of this, because we can't fight without United States. That's so easy.
If necessary, should President Zelenskyy step aside, as complicated and unfair as that would be?
I can't make decision for President Zelenskyy. I think it's not so bad already to go to such steps. I think he can do what he should do and get situation back on the normal rails. And I don't think it should be so harsh decisions, because also we can't have elections in Ukraine. We are in the war. President Zelenskyy is commander-in-chief. I'm not his supporter, but he's our commander-in-chief. So to lose commander-in-chief in between just of big war also is not good thing, definitely. So I would think on President Zelensky's place. I just want to tell you, you probably don't know, in 2019, when Zelenskyy ran for president, he promised, and it was in his program, that he will not seek re-election, that he will run just for one term. I think it's time to remind this, and maybe to say this openly. After the end of the war, there will be elections, and I think he should at least think about not running, and maybe just to say this, I will not run again. But it can be done only by him.
That's very interesting perspective. I mean, it's very interesting to hear you say that Ukraine and Zelenskyy should apologize, should do all that's necessary to get Trump back on side. What would you like to see European leaders do? Presumably not to acquiesce, presumably to continue with the rhetoric that Keir Starmer was orchestrating over the weekend of, we will keep allowing Ukraine to fight if that is Zelensky's decision?
I want to thank European leaders, especially if the situation will not change. Without US military support, European military support will be already absolutely vital. But unfortunately, during this London summit, we saw only one announcement from Prime Minister Starmer about more military aid. All other leaders just made statements. But I'm sorry, we can't intercept Russian missile with a statement. We can't destroy a Russian tank with a statement. That's so easy. So what European leaders should do, I think, first of all, to help Ukraine to get out of this and to find a way to speak with President Trump and to get America back on board. That, I think, would be the best. By the way, because I'm speaking with very respected by me Sky News and British people are listening, maybe also royal family, somebody is listening right now, I just want to ask their support, because I know that President Trump has a lot of respect to royal family, and maybe royal family, British royal family, can help us, because this is about, again, it's about thousands of lives, maybe tens of thousands.
Just finally, you said it would be catastrophic for Ukraine, and as you said, thousands of lives. How quickly will it be catastrophic? What level of supplies do you have at the moment?
It can be very quickly, because we're speaking, I don't know what is about some other sensitive things, but it's not just about physical stuff and physical weapons. It's about many other things, let me put it like this, in which we are very dependent from the United States of America. And the results can be felt almost immediately.
Oleksiy, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.